The fuck going on? Welcome to HASSCAST. I am Mike Hass, the host of the HASSCAST. We'll be discussing The Weeknd's latest album, After Hours, and I was really hyped as shit for this, but I'd like to thank the film directors, the Safdie brothers, for putting The Weeknd as a character in Uncut Gems. I'm not going to go too into that movie. I talked that movie up so much, and it is one of my favorite movies of 2019 and of all time, but, you know, The Weeknd gets beat up by Adam Sandler in that movie. So, I mean, it's just great. I don't know why.
Shut the fuck up! Give me 1 second, okay? Washing my hands.
What is this?
How we were just doing coke. Nothing happened.
I think that's a fucking great scene in the movie. Shows how stressful it is. Anyways, yeah, so started listening to a trilogy after that movie. Got into like The Morning and Loft music, like his first singles and shit from like 2011. And yeah, I just got into his music. Before I got into his like earlier work from like 2011, I thought that his like Daft Punk music and shit like that, I thought that was too pop and too like radio friendly type of I'm a white girl that goes to the beach and has too much money type of music. So I'm gonna listen to this light skinned guy, and I mean I was kind of fine with that music, honestly, but I just feel like it was really overplayed. And then with this album, I think we see a darker gothic type of music, and it's really slow and drawn out in a good way, in a way where I'm like, yes, when it's all built up and shit. So yeah, when it comes to the Weeknd's career, I used to think he was generic, but now I'm seeing that there's more depth into his music. That there's just a really good master of emotions and how gothic and dark his fucking love music is, and this awesome R&B / hip hop type of music. So I'd say The Weeknd is a master of creating a type of synth porn, gothic, dark, romance oriented music, and I dig it for the most part. I can feel what this guy's pain is. The only issues I have with After Hours is that there's multiple tracks that drag on a little bit, and some tracks stand out compared to the other ones. And there's also a lot of generic percussion, a lot of generic bass that I've heard before, like that. Like I hear that shit every rap song, every fucking Lil TJ whatever song. I hear that same bass in the background, and fucking what are they called, the Jesus, Mike, you know, yeah, it's annoying. Anyways, yeah, that's the only issue, is that some songs are slow, and some songs have that same percussion that I've heard a million times. But I'd say that The Weeknd comes up with many unique lyrics, and his delivery is outstanding, because he's just a great singer. He's like one of the best voices I've heard in a while, honestly. Like, because a lot of these fucking fake ass auto-tune rappers, it just gets annoying. It truly does. But you know, this guy, he knows what he's doing, and he just makes some really nice emotional songs, and he knows how to sing. I sometimes it gets a little too high, the notes, but like, and I don't know what he's saying, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. In The Weeknd, he knows what he's doing with this. He's a balanced mindset of what emotions he wants to show. And yeah, there's a lot of good, in terms of the instrumentals of this album, there's a lot of good 80s synths that really just, you know, kind of reminds me of the whole vaporwave type music. And yeah, I'd like to point out the songs that Repeat After Me and Until I Bleed Out have production from On a Chick's Point Never, and Daniel Lopatin is his real name, and he did the soundtrack for the film Uncut Gems. Yes, I won't stop shutting up about that fucking movie. Okay. Outstanding movie. Yeah, this guy does great soundtracks, and he's really good at these slow, weird, synthesized, but kind of jazzy songs. And, you know, One Trick's Point Never helps out on the songs, you know, Until I Bleed Out. And I dropped the paper that said the other song was on. Gosh. Yeah, the keyboards and the instrumentals were outstanding. Weird, in a good way. In a way where I'm like, yes, this is like synth porn. The keyboards in this album are outstanding. The uniqueness of The Weeknd's voice allow for this album to stand out. But I mean, I'd say this album's also the definition of chill. honestly, I was taken away by this album. Uncut. I mean, After Hours was pretty tough. And I feel like there's this movie called After Hours by Martin Scorsese I haven't seen, but I think I should watch it. I heard it's really good. Yeah. So lead singles off of this were Blinding Lights, Heartless, and After Hours. I think the best out of the three. I think it's a tie between Heartless and After Hours. But I feel like After Hours is better because of the slow build up to that one like beat drop. Yeah, but I feel like Heartless is good because like Heartless, it just has one of those best quotes I've heard in a while. Listen to this quote. It's never need a bitch. I'm what a bitch need. I should get that on a plaque on my wall. Might replace the infamous Jules and Vincent Vega Pulp Fiction poster with a plaque that says never need a bitch. I'm what a bitch need. I feel like that's just an outstanding quote, and I'm glad The Weeknd said that. It really just made my day when I heard that shit off of Heartless. And yeah, for the most part, all songs were tough, and I'll get to some of my favorite songs. And you're saying you've only mentioned the lead singles and a couple of songs that have some production from some guy from Uncut Gems. Come on, Mike, let's hear those songs that you're really into. But yeah, all right, let's go. Hardest to Love, I'd say, was my favorite song. I know you're like, yeah, I like it better than After Hours. I feel like the if you've heard the song Take On Me by AHA, I know you're thinking, oh, weird song, old, used to be a meme song. I hate that. I hate when like old 80s songs are turned into jokes when they're actually really good songs. Same with like it's like Take On Me is like a TikTok song, except it was used in Vines. But yeah, the song Take On Me, the percussion in the background is very similar to the song Hardest to Love. And I mess with it's a very relatable song, sometimes I feel that way. And yeah, I think Hardest to Love was my favorite, and the second favorites would be like off the album would be Scared to Live, Alone Again, and Until I Bleed Out, and Repeat After Me. Those are really good songs. Let me be real, those are very good songs. So yeah, and I'll add all the songs to my playlist, but they're only gonna last about like 5 months, I'm guessing. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this album. It was really nice. It was really pleasant. It was very pleasant to listen to. It wasn't no hard-hitting gangster shit. It was like some good kind of like, I appreciated it, basically. And I'd say this is definitely like some late-night drive type of music. Or like, you're riding your bike, or you just driving a car, getting a Wawa run, going to a store. This is definitely car late-night music. And, with the title being After Hours, I'm pretty sure it's the vibe he wanted to get out. He wanted to give out he wanted to give you a feeling of when you're up at 3 a.m. in the morning in your bedroom having an existential crisis. He wants you to listen to this music while you're having your existential crisis at 3 a.m. Or if you're just, he wants us to have that After Hours setting and feeling, and I feel like The Weeknd properly communicated this feeling and mood through this album, and I feel like it's one of the best albums I've heard in a while. If you compare this to like My Turn by Lil Baby, like there's no feeling in My Turn. Lil Baby's new album was so okay, but I don't want to be mean to Lil Baby's new album, but like there is no mood, there is no feeling. I didn't feel anything for that, but for this I just felt so much emotions, and I feel like this is just great. Almost can't abuse the mic. Almost abused the mic. I'm sorry for hitting you, microphone. But yeah, I felt a lot during this, and I really appreciated the emotions given to me by The Weeknd. And I feel like he's one of the best. I'm not big on R&B. I mean, I don't really listen to a lot of R&B. I'm not like an Omarion. I like a little bit of Omarion and the world's most famous wife beater, Chris Brown, I think has a couple good tracks. And yeah, I'm not big on R&B, but with this, I thoroughly appreciated this R&B album. And The Weeknd really stands out compared to what else is released right now in terms of R&B, because most R&B is really generic. But with this, we get some good stuff. But there is a few non-unique aspects of this album, being the percussion and the, you know, just couple lyrics, but overall stood out to me, and I appreciated it. And hopefully you did. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching the HASSCAST, and enjoy yourself of this day of being, these days of being quarantined. Enjoy it. Enjoy yourselves, and enjoy your day. And I'll be casting out my thoughts to you on the next HASSCAST.